Hey ladies and gents, it's Sam back, and we are looking at the VB-10 Tier 7 heavy fighter for the French. 1937, the French Air Force put out a contract to build a twin-engine heavy fighter, heavy interceptor I should say, built out of wood. 1938, the design was accepted. They put up initial order of 40 aircraft. However, by 1940, the French had, of course, fallen to Germany, and had fallen to Germany, and they were unable to continue production. 1942, the Vichy government talked to the Germans, said, "Hey, we continue to develop the twin-engine propulsion design?" Germans were okay with it. The test bed aircraft was not the VB-10. It was a different aircraft. That ended up getting destroyed in a bombing raids. 1944, the 1944, they started work again on this aircraft. This was a long development. So the initial design was 1938 for this aircraft. 1944, they started working on the prototype of the VB-10 and didn't fly until 1945. The first initial aircraft was this, and as you notice, this does not have a bubble canopy. This is the VB-10-01. The next version was, of course, the VB-10-02, and that ended up with the bubble canopy. Here, this aircraft was massive, 15,000 pounds with a 50-foot wingspan, and it also carried a massive amounts of armament, 420s and 650 cal machine guns. So, 1945, it flew. Turned out to be extremely fast aircraft at low altitudes, well over 300 miles an hour. Like I said, under 5,000 feet. At high altitude, something close to about 420. So this was right at 1945. It was kind of a questionable call anyway, because there was a lot of surplus aircraft laying around after the war, and of course the jet age was just starting. So they continued to work with the aircraft, 45, 46, 47. Before 1947 was the first production aircraft that was available. They ended up building only 4 of these. However, in 1948, January of 1948, the aircraft, the VB, I believe, the first one crashed, and that was in January. And then in September of 48, another production aircraft crashed. Shortly thereafter, this project was canceled, and that was the end of the VB-10. Now, what's interesting about the aircraft, if you notice, like I said, it is a massive aircraft, is of course the twin-engine placement here. One engine in the front and one engine in the rear, counter-rotating propellers. If they would have had this up and running in the early 40s, it would have been an interesting aircraft. It would have been, quite impressive. But the fact that it took 10 years to eventually get this thing even in production, it was completely outmatched by the time it entered production. So that's what we get, the history of the VB-10. What does it have for weapons? Well, this is the thing: 4 20 millimeters and 6 50 cals. This thing is ridiculous when it comes to firepower. However, it is a bus with it is a bus in the air. It is non-maneuverable, decent altitude performance, decent airspeed. But of course, its big thing is, of course, the sheer firepower on this aircraft. And I hadn't really played this aircraft much until today. I've had it forever, just haven't ever sat down and really played it. However, since so I started playing it, enjoyed it, and I'll be showing you some of the video here, what I'm talking about. Being that it is a heavy fighter, it works well for, killing bombers, taking objectives. That's kind of what heavy fighters are really, I shouldn't say really good at, but it helps when you can come in at high altitude, deal with the heavy fighters up top, and then just swoop and zoom on the fighters below you until you take the objective. So, I don't know really. I didn't have much of this when I first started out. I had 1 skill on my pilot. I just got to 2 more points on the pilot. Probably going to have to wait till the 3 to get the marksman to try to tame some of these guns. And you'll see what I'm talking about. They're rather slow velocity. You have to lead the long ways. So my first couple games, I was shooting all over the fucking place. It was terrible. Ugh. Yeah. But once you get the guns tamed, like I said, with 420s and 650s, it is a regular buzzsaw, especially against large HP targets like GAs and bombers. Great at taking objectives. Like I said, decent altitude performance. Not amazing, but like I said, service ceiling of 3,800. Yeah, so not too bad. Maneuverability, let's not even talk about that. This is a truck with wings, bus with wings, that's the better one, and some decent airspeed. But it is, like I said, all about the sheer amount of damage that this thing can put out in a short amount of time. The equipment I'm running on here, I think I got the improved sight, just uprated engine, and I think this is the reinforced bolt carriers for the burst length. Lots of guns there, and of course just the usual consumables. So for the most part, I enjoyed the aircraft. I didn't, like I said, played a little bit today, and I'll bring that up for you. I had a fuck of a time winning games though. Jesus. Even though I took objective after objective, still couldn't quite get my initial wins. So with that said, I'll bring up the gameplay for you guys and hope to enjoy. Hey ladies and gents, back with the first game in the VB-10. Yeah. So you're going to see I don't have camouflage in some of the earlier games. This one I do have camouflage on, so you're wondering, why does this, some of the other games have no camouflage? Like I said, I haven't played this plane a whole bunch. Today was my day. Kids are gone, wife's gone, so I sat down and just say, hey, you know what, let's see what this thing can do. Yeah. So like I said, great at taking objectives, and you'll see me take, I don't know, I think they take 4 in this one, 4 in the other game, and then I could take 5 in one of the losses. Go figure, right? Take 5 objectives and still lose. So, decent boost. Good, like I said, altitude performance, 3,800 ceiling. So you can get up there. So I'm not going to go up too high here because there should be no heavy fighters should be down low relatively. So we're going to make our first pass here. Let's see if we can, there we go, pick up. Even if I don't completely kill it, however, it does take a big chunk off of the target here. So let's see if we can get a little bit more out of that one. Yep, before he dies. And we're going to go back to center here, climbing back to altitude. Remember, heavy fighter. And with the massive amount of guns you can play, you know, it does not carry ordnance, but you do have enough boom to knock out lightly armored targets if you have to. I had a game where I eventually took the mining facility by knocking out all of the GAs and then finishing off some ground targets. So it does have that ability as well with the 420s. And we're going to boost on up here and see what we can do against the A26B. Here we go. Come on. Once you get them on target, yeah, it's just like a buzzsaw. It just goes through targets so quickly. Oh, and this is what kind of reason why I kept it with the longer burst. Like I said, with the 420s and the 50s, it does one bang-up job here. So, nailed. Cats make me sneeze. That's actually pretty good. Nice job. All right, we're going to pull over here. I'm going to wait for this the PE2 to come flying through here. Let's see if we can get some, ooh, can't get all of him. Back around we go. This thing loves bombers, loves GAs. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Now we're on target here. Oh, finish him off here. Pick up the mining facility, and it is a 2-3 here. So up and over. Let's see what we can find for baddies. And we got an inbound. What do we got here? Falkwolf. There we go. Let's see if we put enough in Dolph. Put a big hurt on him. And around we go. I had some pretty decent games in here. I had several over 10K personal points. Yeah, my first initial 4 games were just like, lost. So bad. So, like I was talking about earlier, being that this is a heavy fighter with this amount of firepower and altitude performance, you know, taking objectives is what you should be working on as much as possible. Pulling here on the P-38F here. The one big problem with it is because of its maneuverability. It does have a little bit of problems staying with even other fighters that are wildly maneuvering. You're just, yeah, it just doesn't quite have the ability to do that here. Let's pick up the P-38F here. Let's see if we can pull this objective off. There we go. Picked up another. We've up 3-2 now. Center objective, of course, is getting capped. That's about the time I see these guys come running back in here. Shit, I can't give them my rear. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, took a hit from that Focke-Wulf. Let's pull around here on the P-47B. Focke-Wulf is going the other direction. Run through him rather quickly, and we're still 3-2. I might probably lose that mining facility here, but we'll see if we can get back that way a little bit here. Finds the Focke-Wulf coming in. Nope. Wing is operational, thank goodness. Finally. There we go. Pick him up here. 700 meters for the 20s. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to back off here, otherwise I'm going to smack him. We'll give him that kill. There we go. Melgus in the Spitfire DB605. And that's about the time we see cats make me sneeze. Let's put the boost on. Let's see if we can get all the way up to altitude on him. See if we can put a, once again, there we go. Start picking him up a little ways out, 700 meters or so. Oh, come on, boys. Let's hit this. Unfortunately, he nails my pilot, and I just pick him up with 5 hit points left. And my pilot's dead. Damn it! I totally get it, dude. Unfortunately, we did lose the... He must have got off his bombs, and he's able to pick up the center objective here. However, now I'm screwed, because now I got the... Ooh, there we go. There's a... what do we got here in front of us? Here, oh, the BF-109Z here. Let's see if we can finish him off here quick. Unfortunately, I get picked up by AA. Kind of guessed that was going to happen with that much hit points. Now, we are down 2-3 as I spiral to my death. Take the destroyer, no. Would it be awesome if you could, right? So, we got Kabbalah here in the Focke-Wulf 190D. He's doing a bang-up job. There he goes. Picks up the mining plant while I'm sitting on my ass. Go figure, right? So, back in we go. Let's head toward... Oh, there's another objective. I like objectives. So, start boosting for altitude. Got some help here. We got 3 there and an inbound massive aircraft. We are up 3-2. There we go. Now we got some high flyers up to 2,000 meters. And let's see what we're going to pick up here. Boosting hard here. I really want to get into the action here because I figured this was going to be a short game. So let's, yeah, we're going to burn the boost up here as quick as possible just to get some shots here. There we go. I want the full health one. There we go. Start picking him up. They're after the bomber. Unfortunately, they pick him up. Oh, just as I get there, we pick up the objective. However, I did try to keep him off his rear. So off to the next objective. Running here. I got the bomber with me and a massive blue. There's one lone blue guy over there by himself. Not going to be able to help him there. Squall line shows up just perfect. 40 seconds to squall line, and I am full health. So, let's see what we can do here. We got a couple baddies down below. Hit the cloud cover. Of course, that means I can't see them. And, oh, no, I don't know if I'm going to chase him. Nope. Let's go after some. They're outside of the objective here. I want the objective. See if we pick up the P-40 going through here. Put a little bit of a burst in here. Don't turn with him. Just put it into a climb here. Let's get up and over. Out of reach of the rest of them. Around we go. Let's see here. What do we got down here? There we go. Pick up the P-40 here. I almost got him. There we go. Pick up one. And nope. Can't get a shot on him. On through we go. Let's keep up and over. Put the boost back on again. We almost got this objective. There we go. Now we pick up the P-40. Ooh, there we go. Pick up the forward airstrip. And we are rolling. So, back to center here. Yeah, once you get the guns, once you figure out the lead on these guns, they are devastating. I remember with the 420s, a little bit longer range. 50s, not so much. You know, once you get into that under 500 meters. But this, you know, 700 meters, you got your 20s. So, let's drop down here. Found the BF-109. Pepe! Oh, come on, Peppy. What do you got here? There's one plane you can actually outturn. Oh, shit. Just as I get here, they flip the objective back the other way. Let's see if I can finish him off here. Oh, here comes part. There we go. I did not get the kill on him here. However, we did finish him off here, and the game is over with. So, one more, a couple more, I should say. Hey, ladies and gents, back with the second game here in the VB-10. What do we got here? So, I'm down. Oh, there's one of the VB-10 with me. And it is a tier 7, so we are the high tier ones. Where we're going to clear out that gun there a little bit here. Get an 07 from Raptor. How you doing, buddy? And we're going to start boosting up to get a little altitude here before we start engaging. Let's see here. What are we looking for? Let's take this objective first. I hate when you do that right here. Like I said, this is one of my earlier games here. I didn't even paint the plane, you know. So if you put camouflage on, as soon as I put camouflage on, I started winning. So you know it's rigged, right? All right, dropping down. What do we got here? We got some fast movers. Yeah, here we go. I'm looking at a couple of them here. They had dropped down low, unfortunately. There we go. Pick up the first one, P40. Can't quite get all of him. He's get finished off. There we go. Picks up the P38F coming through. Let's see if here we can finish him off. Come on. Oh, and that was what we were talking about with the turnability on this aircraft. If they just get a little bit inside you, you can't quite pull it off. So, pick up the first objective. We got some red, DO-17M, Dirk, he is running. So want to kill me a bomber. That's just gratifying, right? I mean, yeah. So, we'll start boosting up there. There's the other VB-10. Apparently, he's got his specialized. Mine's not special yet. It's just kind of plain. So, pick up the DO-17M coming through here. There we go. Now we pick him up here. He's coming through here pretty hard. Oh. The Yak 9U? What the? Bot stealers. Potap, you're a dick. Alright, so we got inbound. Multi-roll. FU, looks like an F4U probably. Yep, it's Ward. Ooh. Put a little bit of a hit on him. Still kind of dogging it. There we go. He's dead. So, objective to the south. And we also need the one in the center too here. So let's get back to center here. I'm sorry. I apparently changed my mind. There we go. Got a bunch of here. So they picked up 3 garrisons to our 1. I need to start pulling out some. I need to start picking up some of this stuff. Our bomber's getting harassed by the heavy fighters. I need to boost over here and try to catch some of this stuff. What do we got here? We got a, looks to be a mosquito in Bert. Bert needs to, yeah, sorry, I'm not Ernie. So if we put a nice burst into him, not going to stay with that here. I'm going to pick up the P38s instead. There we go. Get a couple shots in on him. And some of the problems with this gun. This was my first part of this was a little bit of learning. There we go. Pick up the other second objective. Was trying to control these things, right? They have such a long lead. Sometimes he's got that here. Let's see what we got up here. Is that, no, that's a KI-94 1. He can be a pain in the ass here. Let's head to the next objective. He's picking off the bomber. We are 2-2 right now. And the south, way south, looks like it's about ready to fall here. So we could have a 2 swing here relatively quick if we can pick this up here. There we go. Drop down. Oh, he's all over that bomber. He's probably going to be hurting. So let's see if we can pick him up here when he turns. KI-94 1. Come on. You're almost to me. Oh, he didn't take a whole lot of health off of him. Oh, completely potatoed that one. Go figure, right? There we go. Now we got his tail. Finish him off. We need one more kill here, possibly. Red baddies will be what we need. Come on, where are you? Oh, shit. We pick it up anyway. There's F4U1 and Ward. Let's see if I can ease a little bit. There we go. Now we've closed the range. I'm not going to drop on him. So now it's a 2-3, and we haven't got... Up and over we go. Let's pull back down on Ward. Can't leave him in here hanging too long here. Now I catch him coming on the rise. Finish him off. Still need to pick up another objective here. Of course, like I said, it is a 2-3. We have a bunch of blue going that direction, so let's not deal with that here. Let's take back over here to this objective here, and this is what it does. This is what it does real well, of course, is the being able to pull in on an objective, work your way down from the top, taking the objective without losing a whole bunch of health. Squall line is up in 2 minutes. Let's see what we can do here, and down we go. Let's see if we can find something here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, can't do that. We're going to back off and go the other direction here. Looking for, there we go, find the P-38F. I got a little bit of help now. There he goes the other direction. Find that P-38F. Finish him off. I have some help here. They've picked up another garrison. We're losing them as fast as we can here for some reason. P-38F is going to go head to head. Alright, so we're going to, oh, there's the other VB-10. Let's not nail each other. Right, round we go. Come on. He's going to get him, I think. Ooh. So, need a couple more kills here. Dropping down. Never mind, they pick him up. We'll pick up a little bit more damage there. And, yeah. So, back to 2-3. Let's see here. What do we got? Back to center objective here. It was a non-stop back and forth. Pick up a 3-2 now. So, yeah, we've evened it up a little bit here. However, we are down on points. We really need this other objective. So, get boosting. 40 seconds to squall line, so I'm sitting pretty with my health. Who do we got here? Is that Bert? Bert. Oh, there's Bert. Let's see if we can pick him up here quick before he gets away. There we go. Pick up Bert. However, we need this objective. He was just outside of that. Of course he is. Finds the P-38Fs coming through. We need to pick these guys up here. There we go. They're picking on that bomber. Can't have that, otherwise we're going to be screwed. Pick up the other P-38F coming through here. He's giving me his wings. If I can fucking hit him. Wow! Alright. There we go. Now we're on his tail. Come on. There's one kill. Come on, we need one more to pick this up here. It's 3-2. Squall line's up. I need one more kill here. There. Just about had him. So, back to 4-1. I'm thinking, alright, we got this. Here comes Ward. He is flying high. Unfortunately, that's not a good place to be when you stall out. Nail him. And we are back up to the... yeah, I think I took 5 objectives in this game and still couldn't pull off the win. We are 4-1 right now, of course. So it's looking fairly decent. There we go. Pick up the heavy fighters going through here. And Bert again. Come on, Bert. Just stay still, buddy. Come on. Squall line's up, so Bert's not coming back. If I can hit anything. There we go. Finish off Bert. And we still have a 4-1 lead. So it's looking pretty decent, right? 4-1. We've pulled it back from almost death. Pick up Steve. Let's see if we can pick up Steve quick here. Nail him. We're still sitting 3-2. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of shit coming in here. JU-88P. Let's see if we can nail him. And about this time, I realized that maybe I probably should have gone the other direction. I probably should have gone and kept taking objectives here. Unfortunately, just as I finish him off, there we go. Finish him off. This is almost done. We've taken the lead. Unfortunately, the bomber, A-26B, is flying hard. I'm going to start boosting and see if I can pick him up quick before he gets back. So it's a tight game. 3-2 right now. 681, 621. He needs to die. Otherwise, we might lose this. Come on. Never mind. About that time, I was trying to knock planes out. There we go. Pick up the bomber. Unfortunately, now we're back to 3-2. I need to pick up another objective. Let's head to this one here. And yeah, it is not sitting pretty right now. So it's pretty much even up here. They have the IL-40? Yeah, IL-10, I'm sorry. I need the objective here. I can't get into a dogfight. I need I need to pull this objective off here relatively quick. We have a 729-6. There we go. Pick up the first P-38. Oh, didn't quite get enough of him either. Up and over we go. Let's see if we can get on his tail. Ooh, that's about the time. Yep. They pick up the fourth objective here. 747, 720. There's not much I'm going to be able to do here with my engine all busted to shit. However, let's see if we can pick these guys up quick. There we go. Pick up the one P-38F and start working on him hard. I'm going to get another chance on this guy. He's just outside my range. Come on, one more round. McGuire's metal. Come on. I need a little help here. Unfortunately, there is only 2 of us left. So, I don't think it's going to work out here. Pick up the Conqueror's medal. I need 2 more kills, probably. Pick up the next P-40. Can't get it. But yeah, good fight. So, one more game for you guys, and we should be done. Hey, ladies and gents, back with the last game in the VB-10. I'll be honest, I had some really good times with this aircraft for not ever really flying it. Yeah, lots of 10K plus personal points and whatnot. So yeah, it was a good day with this aircraft. So back to the taking of objectives. You know, once again, when I talked about it in the garage, heavy fighters do quite well at this. Still kind of an awkward looking plane, I guess. Consider this was going to be a interceptor. Yeah, moving off here to the airfields. Got a little bit of help with me. Looking for my first plane. So now he's circling away from me, so I'm going to hang out here a little bit here. Let's see if he can circle back. They are below me, so that always puts me in a nice position. That's, like I said, with the heavy fighter having the ability to come in at altitude and completely miss the J4M. Oh, with like 30 guns, I completely missed him. However, we'll get him here. Boom. He almost dead. And we finish him off. Flip it back a little bit more. Come on, we picked up one garrison already. Need to do my job and get this garrison picked up. Up and over we go. Looking for, there we go. Saw him out of the corner of my eye. And let's see if we can finish him off here. Come on. There we go. Picked him up here. We got one red baddie here somewhere. Where'd you go, buddy? Down we go. 2,000 plus meters. Around, yeah, it's a bus with wings. That's about what it does. So they've picked up 3 objectives to our 1. We need to get this one picked up quickly here and start moving on. There we go. Pick that one up. And it's a 2-3 battle here. That's about the time. I should have gone after the pancake here, but I get a little focused, right? Bombers. I want to kill me a bomber. So we're climbing, we're speeding, we're boosting, because he's almost there, slowly but surely reeling him in. He's right over top of the where I want to go. 900, yeah, B-32. Not worth my time. We're gonna have to instead deal with this. Here picks up the F7F coming through here, and Oliver. Put a little bit of a burst in there. Let's see if we can. No! I wanted to knock him out here before he knocked out the Ju-88. Finishes off the F7F, had lit him on fire. That's a nice thing about the 650s. Lots of crit hits, lots of fires, that kind of stuff here. And we need to get this objective here pulled relatively quick here. So they're chasing the other bomber. And so is the pancake here. Let's see if we can get them off of that guy. Come on, there we go. Finish off the other J4M. I need one more kill to flip the objective. I do have 2, at least 1 ground pounder here. Picks up the next J4M coming through here. And kind of waffle that one. Didn't get all of him, unfortunately. Let's see if we can finish him off here quickly before. Oh. And we do a flip just as they finish the bottom. Up and over, we're at 3-2 right now. I can hear the tit-tit-tit-tit-tit-tit, and there goes the pancake. What a douche. Alright, let's see if we can get back on him. I'm not going to be able to outrun him, obviously. All I can do is... And then, this is where it's like, yeah, I'm getting in a fight with a tier 8. Yeah, he's got better altitude, better everything than I do. So all I can do is pretty much just keep... Oh, and of course he nails my... knocks out my pilot. and I'm not going to be able to get around on him here. I do have one of his engines knocked out here. I'm hoping to get around on him slowly but surely with that engine all shot up. Can I do it here? We're going to have to drop a little bit of altitude here and see if I can keep back on his tail. So, Seafine picks up the JU-88A. There we go. Now we got him. And let's see if we can finish him off. Trent. Oh, can't quite get all of him. We need to finish this guy relatively quick. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Come on. Where are you? There he is. About that time, I realized that there is a Batwing hanging out down here. And I don't want to get into that fight. But I'm going to because I don't have much choice. Round we go. I'm pretty much screwed. Tier 8's, yeah, he's going to put one boom into me. And we're just going to kind of slowly but surely rocket our way to the ground. It is 2 to 3. Unfortunately, we're not able to keep this. And we're just going to keep on going. He's going to eventually get around on me, but it doesn't matter because there is an F7F. Apparently Oliver had a problem with me. And we go crashing into the dirt. Boom. I hate when that happens. When you get into a fight like that and more guys show up. And anyway, we got Uber capped in the DO335. He is headed... apparently he's looking for the GA here. So back we come. It's time to pick up some objectives here. We're not going to win this by getting into dogfights. That was, like I said, one of my moments where I should have just I should have just left that after we took it, escaped, but I didn't because, you know, sometimes you get a little too focused sometimes. So, boosting back up. Nice boost on this plane. We're going to see if we can pick up some of these heavy fighters. There are 4 heavy fighters right here. Pick up the first one, another J4M here. When those guns all start hitting. Start working through his HP a little bit at a time here. There we go. Finish him off here. I want to get this guy picked up. Pick up the F7F coming through here. Come on, Oliver. Be a friendly character and die. There we go. Pick up the third object or the other objective here. So now I got somebody's on my tail. Who's on my tail? He takes a big chunk out of me too. Of course he does. And I'm almost positive I know who it is. Who is it? It's fucking Trent. Trent dead now. So we are back to 2 to 3. I need more objectives here. Let's roll on down to the bottom. Kind of looking at this objective, thinking, yeah, but then about the time I see the F7F flowing through here, still early in the game here. Let's see if we can knock him out of here before he nails my bomber. Can I get on him? He's got the big guns though, so he's going to do a number on that bomber if I can't do it. Nope, he picks off the B-32 here. There we go, pick off the heavy fighter. Over top of the objective, thankfully. So we turn it back a little bit more here. Now we need another couple kills to finish this. Yeah, looking for a target of some sort. Never mind. The bots pull off the objective turn, so we're back to 3 to 2. Alright, there goes one bomber. He's headed that way. And I'm looking around. I don't know, for some reason I was like, yeah, I'm just going to fly around here for a while, see what's happening. So the JU-88A is over top of that objective. That objective's almost kind of halfway turned. I can't lose another objective here, even though we flip several objectives in this game. With this one needs to stay here, so we're going to be after him. He's already got it turned back most of the way. One more bombing pass, possibly, could end this. So we're going to pick up the JU-88A, and there we go, 800 meters. Did I say 700 meters earlier about the guns? Yeah, it's 800 meters for the 20s. There we go. Starting to get a little bit closer. Now we got the 50s involved. And we're going to have to start working him over here because this is almost getting ready once again to get turned. He's dropping bombs. There we go. Finish him off. And we've turned it back complete blue. However, we still need another objective. It's 3-2. We're just climbing in the lead. Let's see if we can pick up this objective right here. Like I said, play the objective. This one's about ready to be turned. And I'm in a heavy fighter at 2,400 meters. So I'm going to be able to drop on these guys and not get molested too badly. Looking. Which one? That one? No, missed that one. How about that one? No, missed that one too. And we're on our way through here. Let's see if we can get up and out of here. Boost up and over. It was all a part of my plan, guys. I was just gonna, So, need a kill here relatively quick. There we go. Pick him up. Boom. And we flip the objective. 4-1. And, yeah. There's an IL in the middle. He is being a pain. And we are sitting pretty decently. They have 3 players left. Trent is still up. Ooh. I don't know. Apparently he's going to go on my list of bad bots. Alright, so they've turned us back 3/4, about a third of the way. See if we can pick up the IL-8 here and licking my Traeger, I guess, maybe. Alright, nope, never mind. Here comes another heavy fighter. He seems to be interested in something else, so we're going to turn around. He's going far too fast to make a run on me anyway. And in my moment of not finishing him, he's able to flip it. There we go. Pick up the grade 2. And I do believe it's Trent on my ass right now, but I don't think I'm able to kill him. So, all that said and good, like the plane. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.